Hello friends, my name is Carlos Rios. I am the founder of Pixels to Music. I am here to help you become a successful, highly skilled, and knowledgeable video game composer. So today I will show you my favorite app for sampling and manipulating sounds on the iPad. It's called Beatmaker 3. And as a bonus, I'm going to show you how you can take any pitch sound and turn it into a musical instrument using this app. So Beatmaker 3 is an iPad OS app that can be used as a full DAW. It has a project view and a mixer view. It also has several built-in effects, and you can use it to load and record your AUV3 instruments. In this video, I am mostly going to be using its ability to turn your iPad into an amazing sampler instrument using what is called sound banks in the app. So sound banks on Beatmaker 3 are collections of sounds that you can use as a musical instrument. They are presented in this beat pad configuration on the app. You can use drums, sound effects, melodic instruments, and really any sound that you can think of. So once you have a sound loaded into your sound bank, you can play it as an instrument. The pads though play a chromatic scale by default. So if you want to use something else, you have to go to the Scales tab. And here you can change your chromatic scale to a major scale or a minor scale, etc. There are a bunch of different options. There's also a chords page that is pretty fun to play with. I wish that it would let you play diatonic chords within a key, but it doesn't. Instead, you're able to choose a chord type. Okay, so let's say we choose a dominant 7th chord, and then what happens is whatever note you play on the pad, it's gonna use that as the root note to build in then a dominant 7th chord on top of that. Now, one of the most powerful functions of sound banks, and really Beatmaker 3 in general, is this ability to use the sample editor to tweak every sound that you have in there loaded or that you record. So yeah, to get to the sampler editor, you just gotta go to the left here, this little column right here, the second icon with the little squiggly line. And here you are. This is the sampler view, and you can sample your sound by clicking on the pad. And you have all these parameters to mess around with. Right now, it looks like it's being held right there, so I'm gonna turn it into a one shot. So now we should just hear the sound once. We also have a bunch of audio effect processing, so I'm gonna turn that off for now. So we just hear the sound by itself. It sounds like this. Oh yeah, very different, huh? So you can turn the volume up by adjusting the gain up. You can do saturation right here. You can change the panning left or right. You can tune the sound. And you can change the ADSR. You can make it like a really short sound. Oh, turn off the sustain all the way down. Okay, I'm about to tell you how to turn any pitch sound into a musical instrument, but first, let me tell you about this guide that I'm giving away for free to all my email list subscribers. I only send out an email per week, so you don't have to be worried about spam. Okay, so I created this strategy guide to come up with new and fresh chord progressions quickly. I usually end up producing the same chords when making new music. I created this strategy guide to help me break the mold and generate new and interesting chord progressions quickly. I find it super useful, and I think you will too. If you're interested in getting, you can just get it using the link in the description. Again, it's free, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here are the steps for turning any sound, any pitch sound, into a musical instrument using Beatmaker 3. So first, choose a sound. I'm going to use a simple whistling sound. Then tap the plus sign at the top of your sound bank to open a new blank one. Number 3, select an empty pad. Then open the sample editor page, tap the record button, make sure to select iPad microphone as your input, then hit start, and it will show a little wait text until you make a sound long enough to go over the threshold you've set. You can adjust the threshold to whatever number you want. So use the sample editor to tweak your sound a bit. Go back to the main instrument page and make sure that your sound is selected. On the top right, select the keys option, and now you can use the sound as an instrument. If you use the audio effects option at the bottom left of the screen, you can have some further processing on your sounds. Hey, thank you so much for sticking around until the end. Do let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. If you feel like you learned from the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you keep getting notified when there's a new video. Thank you again so much for your time. Goodbye.